Black Fleet Crisis, Book 2, Shield of Lies, by Michael P. Kube-Mcdowell, released in September 1996, and was published by Bantam Spectra. It is set 16 to 17 years after the Battle of Yavin. What's going on, guys? I'm the Walrus Jedi, and welcome to another Star Wars book review. If you like these book review videos, then please consider liking and subscribing and hitting the notification bell for more. And if you would like, you could support the channel on Patreon, link in the description. There will be spoilers for the book, so consider that a warning. And without further ado, the Dramatis Personae. On Coruscant, capital of the New Republic, Princess Leia Organa Solo, President of the Senate and Chief of State of the New Republic. Alol, aide to Leia, General Han Solo, on detached duty, Admiral Hiram Drayson, Chief of Alpha Blue, General Carlist Riken, Head of New Republic Intelligence, First Administrator Nanoad Eng, Administrative Director of the New Republic, Senator Ben Nilnam, Chairman of the Defense Council and friend and mentor to Leia, Senator Tolek Yar of Ulidi, Senator Tig Paramis of Walala, Senator Sion Maruk of Haraskis, Adar Nelerkirka, Chief Analyst of the Asset Tracking Office, Fleet Intelligence, Plat Malar, sole survivor of the Yevithan raid on Pulnay, Belezaboth Aurn, Extraordinary Council of the Pakwapori, with the 5th Battle Group of the New Republic Defense Fleet in Farlax Sector, General Etan Abat, Fleet Commander. Captain Marano, Captain of the 5th Fleet Flagship Intrepid. Eseg Tukatu, K-Wing Bomber Pilot. With the Telecon Task Force, General Lando Calrissian, Fleet Liaison to the Expedition. Lobot, Chief Administrator of Cloud City, on vacation. C-3PO, Protocol Droid. R2-D2, Astromech Droid. Colonel Pakpakat, Expedition Commander, New Republic Intelligence. Captain Bijo Hammocks, 4A Commander, on Nazoth, spawn world of the Yevitha, in the Kornak Cluster, Farlax Sector. Nil Spar, Viceroy of the Yevithan Protectorate. Eri Pal, aide to Nil Spar. Vor Dul, Proctor of Information Science for the Viceroy. Outbound from Lukazek in the skiff, Mudsloth. Luke Skywalker, a Jedi Master. Akana, an adept of the White Current, on Kashyyyk, homeworld of the Wookiees. Chewbacca, attending coming-of-age ceremonies for his son, Lumpawarump. Black Fleet Crisis, Book 2, Shield of Lies. Part 1, Lando. Continuing from the last book, Lando, Lobot, R2-D2, and C-3PO are still on the Kella ship. They figure out how to navigate the ship and learn about those who made it. The ship heads for the deep core in enemy territory. Part 2, Luke. Luke and Akana are searching for the Falanasi. They discover very little except just another place to go, another planet. Akana lies to Luke and she sees her dad. She does tell him about it later. And then Akana and Luke head to the Farlax sector into the Kornak cluster, as that's their next destination on their journey. And then Part 3, Leia. Dealing with senators and other politicians, Leia struggles to maintain her post of Chief of State. She authorizes an attack on the Yevitha, but it fails, and then Han Solo is dispatched to Yevitha Space in charge, as the general in charge, and they capture him, and Leia faces a vote of no confidence in the Senate. And that's where the book ends. What I liked. The Lando storyline is still the most interesting storyline. I think that's the one I care the most about. So I'm intrigued to see how that plays out. The Yevitha are a really interesting alien species, and I think they're really good as bad guys. And just like the first book, there's a good chunk of alien characters in the various positions of the New Republic. What I didn't like, the Luke stuff I still think is pointless and a waste of time. I will say this book is not as bad as the first one, so I guess that's a small victory. It's still kind of boring. There's a lot of very politically stuff. It's just not that interesting, where we have to go through all of this procedure, and I don't know. It's not the most exciting stuff to read. Well, that's about it. Well, that is Black Fleet Crisis Book 2, Shield of Lies. I'm going to give it a 2.5 out of 10. It's a little bit better than the last one, but still nothing that great. So I guess it will be interesting to see if this series has any effects going forward in other books, if it's ever really acknowledged. Otherwise, I would say skip it. I wouldn't recommend reading this trilogy. Let me know what you thought of Book 2 in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And until next time, thanks for watching.